Hey, it's GUFF here. It's been a while. But, hey, it's a new day and that means it's a new review. Today's review is gonna be StudioSeries Deluxe Class World War II Autobot Hot Rod. There he goes, and here we are. So let's go ahead and get on to it. First thing that's gonna be on our list to do, that's gonna be crossed off, is gonna be the packaging. So let's go on ahead and scoot Hot Rod here out of the way for a minute. And let's go on ahead and readjust everything real quick. Let's go on ahead and readjust this real quick so that way we can actually see a little bit better here. There we go. And on the front of the packaging, we have a picture of Hot Rod here with his two guns. And then his blue eyes are gleaming, basically, along with some D2 right there. StudioSeries, World War II, or WWII, Autobot, Hot Rod, 50. Transformers the Last Night, for ages 8 and up, by Hasbro. Transformers Generations, also by Takara Tomy as well. On the left here we have a pic of Hot Rod looking all serious with his blue eyes staring back at you. Say StudioSeries 50, so he's number 50 in the StudioSeries. It does say Deluxe Class, along with the other three languages that it says the same thing in. Along with, on the right side here, we do have another picture that's the same as the front, just a little bit up closer. As you can see, it does have the Autobot logo. And then down here, it does have the authentic sticker, I guess I can say, or the authentic logo to let everybody know that this product is authentic. On the top here, you do have like the little window to look through at the top. Transformers the Last Night. On the bottom, you do have the barcode with words and so forth and so on, along with all that. That tells you what you need to do if you don't want to keep it. On the back, we do have the pictures of the product as it's posing both in bot mode and alt mode, also known as vehicle mode. It does say big screen inspired scale. On the bottom here, it does say a little description of him in all 4 different languages, and then words and so forth, so on. And it does say backdrop included. I'll show you here after a while what it means. But hey, that's it for the packaging. Let's go on ahead and get him transformed, shall we? So first things first, let's take a look at the detail here. The wheels do spin and it does roll like it's supposed to. On the top here we do have the gun that he comes with, and the picture, if you notice, he does have 2, but he only comes with 1. And that's one of the things that I'm disappointed in, because I see that Bumblebee from the same lineup ended up having 2 weapons. Hot Rod only has 1. But just like I've seen with the Bumblebee, you can have it interchanged. This one will go. If you look right here, you do see that there's a gap right there on both sides. You just slide that in right there. So, there you go. Shut the top back, and there you go. I don't know why, but the vehicle mode with the gun in the window kind of puts me in mind of a mobster's or mafia's vehicle. I don't know why, but hey, I like it. I like older vehicles quite a bit. So, very nicely done in my opinion. It is kind of hard to see in this lighting, but it is done up in like a dark green, army green, with black along with some silver detailing. The tires are done up in like a matte black. Right there is done up in like a gray. You do have some detail if you look closely. I don't know why, but mine doesn't really like to line up perfectly like it should be, because it should be like that, but this eye kind of sticks out, and then this eye pops out. Now, if you don't want the gun, you can always just have it on the outside, and it just be like that. Now, let's go ahead and get on to the transformation of this guy. You also do, I meant to say, have some silver for the headlights. Other than that, it's primarily green, black, and silver. So, on to the transformation, shall we? Let me just readjust this real quick. So, let's go on ahead and bring this camera on down a little bit, and there we go. So, to start this transformation, all you have to do, actually, I almost forgot, been a while. Let's do the comparison and sizes with this guy. So here's a Deluxe class. So here he goes with Deluxe class full tilt from Titan's Return. So that's how he scales with him in his alt mode, as you can see. Pretty much the same length, same width, just a tad bit taller. Here he goes with Voyager class StudioSeries Mixmaster. As you can see, he is about the same width. He is shorter though, and not as long. And then here he goes with StudioSeries Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Scavenger. Let me fix that part there. There we go. As you can see, quite a bit shorter. If you go from here to the back, he is shorter back there too. Now if you bring this out, he is about the length of the scoop, the bucket. Width-wise, same thing. He's about the same width as the bucket. A lot less wide. And then last but not least, here he goes with Leader Class Siege Shockwave. One of my favorite Transformers. As you can see, quite a bit shorter. He is about the same width as the main body. And as you count like the wings, but he is about, he will come up to about like the back of the vehicle. Now onto the transformation. So first things first, you're going to want to lift this part up. Go on ahead and I usually rotate it like so. And then what you're going to want to do is untab the back tires with mine. The left side usually pegs right in, no problem. It's the right side that doesn't want to really stay too good. It did that time though. If I do want to untab them, go on ahead, I usually bring this part up. And then what you're going to want to do is bring this whole cab part up. Like so. Now usually the arms are pegged in right there to right there. Kind of hard to see once again with the lighting. But you will just peg them in like so. But for this, you're going to want to fold that in, so collapse them in, and then bring out the arms like so. And then you're going to want to rotate the arms towards the back, so like where the tires were originally at. And then you're going to want to bring the chest piece up. Mine's just being kind of goofy right now. Let me go ahead and fix the shoulders real quick. There we go. Bring this chest piece up. So you're gonna wanna, I don't know why, there we go. And when you bring the chest piece up, you're gonna have the hair come on out. And then what you're gonna wanna do, go on ahead and collapse these, fold these tires in, like so. And just keep the shoulders around. Oh, the silly old thing. There we go. I might not have them, there we go. Didn't have them all the way up, seems like. There we go. Bring the backpack part down. I don't know why this chest piece keeps coming down though. It's just being annoying. And then what you're gonna do, bring the hands out. Like so. Keep them all aligned. Last but not least will be the legs. Mine already came apart, but what's gonna happen is this part's gonna be pegged in there. This part is gonna be pegged in over here, like so. Along with this part here, and there's another part right in there. All that's gonna be pegged in together, so it's gonna still look like that. So what you're gonna want to do, unpeg all of that. And then you're gonna open this hood part to the back of the leg like that. So you're gonna rotate it and then bring it up like so. Fold in the wheel, then turn it back down, bring the foot down, and all that's gonna go into place, and then it's gonna peg into place, so you'll hear a little snap, like that. And you're gonna do the same thing with this one. Bring the foot on down, bring this back and up, rotate the tire, bring the tire back down. You're gonna hear it click. Or you're supposed to. Mine's not really doing too good. Let me see here. There we go. And there we have him. Bring the backpack down. And there we have him. And then all you have to do, the accessory. Mine's kind of back heavy, I guess. It's kind of annoying. There we go. And then we have the gun as the accessory. It's done up in orange and gray. Like a dark green gray color. Basically military colors. And you just peg it into either hand that you want. It works in his right hand and left. His left hand's being stubborn. There we go. I mean, like I said, like in the picture, he has two of them. He only comes with one. I would have liked it more if he came with two. But done up in green, black, green. Now you do have a little bit of orange detail right there, and then right here that says D2, like Doomsday 2. You do have some orange on the forearm, some silver right there, some silver up in the shoulder. You do have this little decal detail right there as well. You do have on mine, I noticed in the picture, he has blue eyes. With mine, it's more of green. Kind of hard to get it to focus in. Come on. There we go. For the most part, as you can see, green eyes. And silver. Done up mostly in gray. Green. You do have all this detail here. Right here. You do have some silver in the abdomen and right around where the crotch area is. And then here's done up in black on the thighs. All in all, not a bad little figure. Now for the size comparison, let's see how he does. So, like I said before, here's a deluxe class. So here he goes, a deluxe class full tilt from Titans Returns Triptychon. He is a little bit taller. Here he goes with Transformers Siege Leader class, but without all the armor. Decepticon Shockwave. Here he goes with the StudioSeries Return of the Fallen. Mixmaster, which is a Voyager class. They're about the same height, basically, if you actually look. Almost. He is about a head and a half taller than Hot Rod, but a lot more or less bulky. And then, last but not least, here he is with Leader Class StudioSeries Return of the Fallen. Decepticon Scavenger. Let me readjust him a little bit here, so he can actually be on the screen here. There we go. Oops. As you can see, something about the same height compared to Mixmaster and Scavenger. As you can see, a little bit taller than Hot Rod he is. So, there we go with the StudioSeries 50 Deluxe Class Hot Rod. Let's go ahead and move these guys out of the way. And we will get to the backdrop here real quick. If I can get the box back open, there we go. So what you're gonna do is take this out of the box. Go ahead and take this spot out. And it is a backdrop. It does say Transformers The Last Night. It does have StudioSeries 50, and then it does say Transformers on the other side, and then it does say Generations. But what you're gonna want to do, it does have the authentic logo as well to make sure that people know that it is authentic. So what you're gonna want to do, I know they were saying something about a certain thing being removed out of here and being covered up with the explosions. But you want to have him be up in there like that. You know, you can have it set up whichever way you want. You can have it set up like this. You can have it be more like that. But all in all, it's your toy. It's your collectible. You can have it whichever way you want. The StudioSeries setup is each one comes with a backdrop, a display case, I guess you can say. So there's that. And then last but not least is the articulation. The head is on the ball joint. It does do a 360. It does look up. It can look kind of down. You know, a disappointed look. The arms can go that far back, that far up. The backpack is what's keeping it from doing everything, you know, the 360. You do have a little bit, 90-degree bend at the elbow. The wrists only go in and out for the transformation into the alt vehicle mode. The knees do bend that far. You can bring the leg up. If you move the backpack back, you can bring it back that far. Bring it back down. Bring the backpack down. The ankles, feet don't do nothing all except for, you know, going into the vehicle mode, which you bring this up and then that folds back. So that's all for the articulation. He can almost do splits unless you rotate the legs a certain way, like so, and then, you know, but then he'll just look funny because his feet are backwards and he'll look like a flying wheelers thing. Other than that, that's all. So with that being said, stay home, stay safe. I know a lot of things that's going on right now. A lot of people don't want to stay home, but hey, the quicker we just do what we need to do, the quicker we get back out there. So that's all for that. I hope you guys have a good day, good weekend, and I hope to see you guys on the next review. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like, and follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. I'm on both. So you guys have a good one. Talk to you later. Don't do that.